Hi everyone, it's Jennifer here. I'm just going to walk you through the course on Moodle so you can see what's going on and give you a sense of what's going to happen starting next week. To log into Moodle, if this is your first online class, I always start at the U Alberta homepage, and then from the U Alberta homepage you can click on eClass, and very slowly it will take you here, and you're going to click on, you're going to see the Center for Teacher Learning, and on the side there is help. So there are tutorials here if you want to learn more, or you can get, there's questions, and you can also get help here. Then it's going to ask you to log in, and I'm glad I logged out and logged in so you can see me do that. Once you're using it all the time and you're on the same day, and if you're using the same computer, you won't have to log back in and out. And from here you're going to see I have a whole list of courses. Depending on how many courses you take, you may have more or less, but here is the course. And it's EDES 542 SU12, and you can see the information here. The way I organize courses is by topic and by kind of in chronological order, so where you should start to where you should finish. So the first little box at the top is the news forum, and that's where I'll post messages, announcements, things that everybody needs to know. So you should always check that out when you first come in to see if there's a change or if something's going on. That's kind of my information space. And then you'll see the first topic is the welcome, the course outline, and assignment information. Of course, you've already got the course outline and the assignments because I've sent you that. There's information about grading, there's a link to academic integrity, and there's some information about how your written assignment should be submitted. This is also a video from Joanne updating your profile page to adding how you add a picture and the information that you can put in that will help the rest of the people in the class get to know you and have a bit of better sense about you. Also important to put there is your email address so people can send you an email if required. Certainly when you're working in your small group, that will be helpful. I've also included in this first section information about APA because assignments require APA. Giving you some videos, there's an example, some hints, some resources, and DOI stands for Digital Object Identifier, and that's when you're using a journal article that's available online. So there's a video there, and then some questions. If you have questions about APA, you can put them there, and then I'll be able to answer them for you. The next section is introductions and getting started, and there's a little form that you can fill out to getting to know you form, and that helps me. Last year I asked some people about their favorite restaurant, and one of the students in the class lived in Edmonton and said the favorite restaurant was Ragazzi on White Avenue, and I'd never even heard of it, and since then I've been about 6 times, so that was very helpful for me. I really like that restaurant. In Moodle there's a drop box, and you can see here in the next section are your assignment submissions, and what this allows you to do is to go in here, click on assignment 1, and drop something in the drop box. And of course, because the nature of your assignments are different, I mean certainly in the live binder assignment I'm going to need the link to your live binder as well as your personal response. So make sure you put that all in the drop box in a Word document or a PDF or whatever. And assignment 2 and assignment 3. Assignment 3 is a reflection, so that's simply a Word document. Assignment 2 is your Culture of Inquiry assignment, which we'll do in a small group. So it probably will have some sort of a presentation component. It will, because you'll present to the class, as well as it may have a written component, or it may be a website. I don't know what you're going to do. It'll depend on your group, but make sure that I can find your assignments. And then I have a space here with questions. And then here's sharing of your live binders and discussion of Pathfinder/live binder assignment. I should probably change the title of that so it's clear. The next section is kind of our virtual Starbucks. It's our coffee talk. It's where you can share, ask general questions, And it's going to be a busy 4 weeks, but this is the real part about developing community, and community is really important in this. So this is the place where you can tell me if you've gone to see Brave or not, and if you loved it. And I guess Spider-Man will be coming out, and whatever other big blockbuster movies are happening over the summer, we can chat about them. Certainly, I hope to be going to Brave sometime this week with my little guy, so I can let you know what I think. And then the rest are the 6 discussions. So Inquiry Imagined and Discussion 1. And in Discussion 1, when you click on Discussion 1, I'll also provide the prompt, the writing prompt, the question, the thing to consider as your for your first discussion, and that will continue for each one. And I did send you all the articles, but the articles are also here as well. It was a lot of big files, so it should be easier here to find them. Discussion 3, and you'll also notice here I've got the dates when we're doing the discussion. So post on Thursday, discuss on Thursday and Friday. Same thing. Remember, we're to try and keep it manageable for you and for me and for summer. We have these really focused discussions, 2-day discussions, which means make sure you get on the first day. The best thing to do would be to really be prepared first thing on the morning of the discussion to post something, and then have your 2-day discussion and then take a break. So other than our first week, starting next week, Monday, Tuesday, I have the discussion lasting a little bit longer just in case people have trouble getting on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If possible, it would be great if you can post Monday and discuss Tuesday, and that we can take Wednesday for a little bit of a downtime. And that continues for the first 3 weeks. So we have discussion Monday, Tuesday, break on Wednesday to kind of recover, discussion Thursday, Friday, break on the weekend, as I've said before. And the same thing. So there are 6 topics or 6 discussions: Inquiry Imagined, Culture of Inquiry, Focus on Inquiry, Guided Inquiry. You won't see this one. That was from a previous course. Though we are doing anyway, and I'll put some of that other stuff. That was a different assignment that I took out for the summer course. Guided Inquiry, and then here's your Pathfinders. Reminder to post your Pathfinders or your Live Finders. And Discussion 5, Assessing Inquiry, and Discussion 6, Collaboration. And then this is the final assignment. This is the Culture of Inquiry assignment that we'll do in the final week. So they're due Monday morning, and then we'll spend a couple of days having a look at them and having a discussion. And then there's no discussions in the last week after that. So we'll do a little discussion here. And then at the end of the class, you'll send me your final reflection, and you can say your goodbyes here. So this is how the course is organized. On the right-hand side is the calendar. I haven't put things in the calendar, but you can use your own calendar reporting. I know most people use their phones now, so I just thought that makes more sense. Here's a little video you can watch of me talking about my office, so you can see where I work. So you get a sense of where I am. You'll be able to see recent activity, so what's been happening. So I deleted a URL because I'm making this new video, that kind of stuff. And you can see announcements on the side. And on the left-hand side, you can you don't have to scroll down the whole page. You can use the kind of shortened links here to jump in. And I have more settings than you. I don't know what you have here. You probably don't have some of these settings. But anyway, so yeah, this is the way Moodle works. It should be available the 30th. I might actually open it up a little bit earlier, but it will certainly be supposed to be available on the 30th. And so you can get in and look around, and I'll make sure to have everything clearly laid out about what to do to start on Monday. So even though Monday is a holiday, this course is set up with the idea that we're going to be getting started on Monday. So if you can come in and say hello sometime over the long weekend, that would be great. And be prepared to do your first post on Monday. That would be great. I will send you that out in an email along with this video. So I look forward to starting on Monday with you, and I look forward to 4 fun, exciting, busy weeks and to get to know you. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better and to learning with you. Have a great last week before we start.